this undercard, Jay, and they are two bangers.
Yeah, we got Nate Lopez versus
Qasim Sanders. Qasim Sanders coming out of Lions Den. Coach Tom Svengala very high on him. Fighting Nate Lopez, who lost a tough decision here at a previous Cage Wars. Out of Combat Mules, Sticker Mules training facility up in Amsterdam. You know, the guys up there talk about his work ethic. So, you know, this is going to be an interesting fight with two young lions.
Yeah, I mean, Tom always runs a tight ship up there. There ain't nobody in that gym that doesn't deserve to be there, so.
Well, you know, when we talk about affiliations and the way that this sport has come together and the way they work together, you know, you look at the Lions Den, they're affiliated with, you know, OG Matt Secor, who is now affiliated with Tom DeBlas. So this network of training partners, this network of coaches that these athletes have available to them is unparalleled.
Yeah, I mean, the old pyramid has gotten bigger, for sure. And I know Tom has been around since probably a couple years after I started, so we're going on 50.
I was a strength and conditioning coach for his death roll fight team, let's see, in 2009.
Yeah, I met Tom in 2009 in Castleton, Vermont.
Yeah, I was at that show.
We had Team Death Row there. I had a couple of my guys there. It's been a long trip.
We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo for the official introduction.
And now, fight fans, let's welcome the fighters for our upcoming contest. Introducing first, making his way to the blue corner, Qasim Sanders.
You know, and Coach Fingala said, expect some noise because they are bringing a lot of support from the Lions Den.
Yeah, I believe this is the kid that Mike Falvo knows. He works at Cumberland Farms and he goes and gets a coffee every morning. Oh,
he's very unassuming looking, that's for sure.
Yeah, I met him yesterday. We have a flipped. Oh, no.
So Qasim Sanders was supposed to come out second, and you know what? He's in the red corner, but they're just having to come out first as opposed to shifting it around. And again, that makes sense for the folks at home. There's a whole production going on backstage that nobody sees.
Red and blue, and who goes first and who's second.
Qasim Sanders, very calm. You know, they talk about what a good attitude this young man has, how everybody in the gym really appreciates training with him. He's just one of those likable guys.
Looks pretty comfortable.
Well, again, I mentioned he's been doing seminars with Valentina, Max Holloway. He's got his training partners. I mean, he's going above and beyond to elevate.
We only had that when we were kids, Will.
Oh, boy.
So what is his relationship with those fighters in the UFC?
Basically, a lot of these schools, like the Lions Den, will have these guys and girls come in and do these special seminars to, you know, really up their athletes, but as well invite other people in. Holly Golden was over there recently. They had three women, Fatima Klein out of Black Hole Jiu-Jitsu. A lot of different people coming in and out of there, really helping their team elevate.
Yeah. Growing the sport, infusing some knowledge, information, confidence, all of those things. We're seeing a high level for most of these fighters just entering the cage, sometimes for their first or just second time.
And now Nate Lopez entering the cage in the blue out of Combat Mule. The Combat Mules, that is Sticker Mule's facility over in Amsterdam. Absolutely beautiful, state-of-the-art place.
How long has that gym been around?
A year or two at
I'm going to
most.
say two.
About
probably
2
around
years.
2. Yeah.
You know, they do great things for the youth out there. They let them train there for free, trying to give them a positive outlet. You know, Sticker Mule does so much more than just sell you stickers.
And they're one of our key sponsors here tonight for Cage
Beautiful
Wars.
facility, for sure.
Thank you to Sticker Mule. Thank you all for watching, too, on Stimulus.com. We appreciate it. We've got viewers from all over the capital region, all over the country watching this. And this really does sort of have a feel of, as we sort of expand and grow with Cage Wars, we do have a lot of local guys on the card, but we're seeing a lot of guys coming from nearby cities, places like Philadelphia and all throughout the Northeast and the New England states, as the promotion continues to grow.
Well, you know, Cole Alexanian just traveled down to Philadelphia and scored what some would consider an upset submission against one of Marquez MMA guys.
Yeah, that was one of the fights where we were kind of wondering what was going to happen, and then boom. It snuck up on us.
We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
The next bout on the card for Cage War 61, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. It is in our bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in last night at 134 pounds even. Representing Combat Mules Mixed Martial Arts out of Amsterdam, New York, Nate Lopez. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in last night at 135 pounds even. Representing Lion's Den, Mixed Martial Arts out of East Greenbush, New York, Qasim Sanders. And the third man in the cage when that door closes is Dan Mergliata.
Both fighters bringing some fans here tonight, plenty of support.
You know, in speaking to Qasim's coach, he said Qasim's the kind of guy who doesn't want to take it one place. He's willing to go anywhere to win the fight. Qasim in the red, definitely the longer of the two.
Lopez in the blue.
Doing a nice job faking that double jab.
That's beautiful.
Lopez looks very quick.
He's definitely looking to counterpunch with, oh, nice leg kick.
Oh, you're right. Sanders doesn't like that.
Nate Lopez doing a good job moving his head, pumping the jab out there.
Very durable guy.
Qasim, a very bladed stance. Nate wisely attacking that front leg.
Sanders seems to be fixed. Okay, he may have got a low blow.
No, he's just trying to adjust it.
Okay.
Sometimes the boys get out of position.
It needs a cup adjustment. Timeout for cup adjustment.
That's a new one.
That is a new one. I've seen guys come to the cage without one, but not adjust in the middle of it.
Yeah, production asked how much time you get for cup adjustment. That's a new one. You got to ask the USMTA.
However long it takes to fix the boys. Sometimes 10 seconds. I can't imagine you'll need the full 5, Will. Only certain men will need the full 5.
Qasim using his head to keep Nate against the cage. Nice job.
He fixed the boys and it gave him a whole new set of confidence in there.
Changed the way you move.
It did.
Not constricted anymore.
It literally was. We got a whole new fight now.
Good cage pressure, looking to change that level.
Yeah, Nate made the mistake of putting his legs. He almost got taken down. Had that nice deep wizard, but
Watch that cage grab.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, good job by Nate Lopez. Good awareness.
Yeah. He's got that arm in a very compromised position, or at least almost did.
Qasim looking to push on the hips.
Cannot punch to the face. Only ground and pound to the body for this level of amateur MMA.
Good job trapping that right leg of Nate.
They're trying to
Qasim
back to
retains full guard. Nice
full
job.
guard.
He's got that left arm trap looking for a roll.
Yeah, he's got a
30 seconds. Here we go, guys.
got a
Looking
triangle.
for that triangle. Can he finish it?
He's got about 12 seconds
He doesn't
left.
have enough finagle on it.
Final
That's
10
right.
of round number
He's got
one.
the
He's got to hook that left leg of Nate. Turn the corner.
He tapped him. He
Wow,
got
nice
him.
job by Qasim.
What a great job.
You know, and Svingala's assessment of his athlete was
Wow.
exactly correct. He's willing to stand, he's willing to clinch, and he's willing to go to the ground.
That was impressive.
Wow.
Nice job. Nate Lopez was no pushover.
No, I think his mistake was trying to just try to step over him, and he wasn't in the right position.
All right, here we go. Big Dan's going to bring him to the center of the cage for the official announcement. Not sure what's to really discuss with the USMTA. That did not go to the decision.
Nope.
All right, we're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for these two great fighters? Referee Dan Margliotta has called a stop to the fight 2 minutes, 24 seconds into round number one. For your winner by way of triangle choke, Qasim Sanders.
That's a really nice win by Qasim Sanders.
Very well-rounded young man. Definitely looks more experienced than his record shows.
Nice awareness of where he needed to be, and I think Nate doesn't have anything to hang his head about. I mean,
Not at all. Not at all. He's definitely improved from his last fight. You know, he had some good awareness, but, I mean, tonight was Qasim's night.
yeah.